Okay, y'all, we're back with history, or herstory in the making, as I should say. The Queen Bee, honey. Queen Bee, ow! Honey, y'all know I've been saying that for over 10 years. It don't never get old, honey. The Queen Bee, honey, has made herstory, honey. In addition to, oh, if y'all want to remind why my tongue is colored, Tic Tac. But anyways, yeah, Beyonce has finally achieved the status of being the most awarded artist in history. Now, they still snubbed our girl. They just ain't going to ever give her doggone album of the year. And every time she lose, it's like, damn, it always has to be. First, it was Taylor, it was Beck, it was darn going Adele, and now it's Harry Styles. It's like, well, damn, if she was gonna lose to somebody, could at least be somebody with some soul, a little bit louder. Come on now, could have been, hell, I wouldn't even been mad if they gave the shit to Lizzo, honey. It's about damn time. Honey, it's about also Lizzo got her darn going awards that night. I didn't even know about old girl. I still don't know her name. Charged to my mind, not my heart. But she's repping it for the T-Girls. I would try to have an image of her floating around with Sam Smith. I remember the record that they broke last year. That they simultaneously became the first openly non-binary and first trans to reach a #1 on Billboard. I was like, in the history of the darn going of recording of the Billboard, you telling me that there is a first in 2022 when it comes to the girls? Goes to show you how much the stigma is on the girls, even if you darn going of this color. So imagine, you know, this color, child. But, honey, there was just darn on all sorts of herstory being making, honey. She won as the first trans girl. I think it was Best Pop Duo. Lizzo won for solo pop performance. Beyonce won in 4 categories. I think one being for the very first time. In the dance category for You Won't Break My Soul, You Won't Break My Soul. I'm telling everybody, I give you motivation. That song had to grow on me. It's just something about Beyonce and her singles over the past 10 years. Her lead singles just don't be doing it for me. Like, ever since even Run the World surprisingly had to grow on me. Run the World had to grow on me. Drunken Love had to grow on me. Now, Formation broke it up a little bit, because Formation I was with that from the jump. But then she did the thing with the Carters, and they lead thing, Ape Shit. I was with that. And so it looked like she was going on a good trajectory again. And then Spirit with the Lion King album. And Bigger, this is part of something way bigger. This is part of something way bigger. But then she done backslide again. It's like now she with the Drunken Love. Me personally, I think Heated is it's Heated for me. Bitch, I'm the bar. Alien Superstar. Those are my songs, honey. And Cozy, honey. Been on, been down, been the truth. What you know about that? Honey, I can darn gonna relate to them lyrics right about now. But yeah, Beyonce has made history. Not only as that, but she is the first artist, I believe, to, well, at least for herself, to do it with no visuals. Like, we know Beyonce's a visual artist. It's the first time that she's given us an album and she made it to the awards, and we did not see not one video. Not a single, not nothing. She ain't gave us not one video. Instead, she told us to quit our jobs, honey. There she go on that bullshit again. Like, once again, I told y'all she went back in 2014 talking about working 9 to 5 to stay alive. Then told us, oh, well, we need to quit our jobs and stuff. And now you want to darn gonna raise the prices up to darn gonna... I'm telling y'all, D1 might have to do something strange. Not only to get out this house, but honey, to see the Queen Bee, honey. Who is going to darn treat Diva Wine to darn honey, I about feel like Kim Zolciak. Who do I need the darn is darn to, y'all know YouTube, I had to speak in code. Who do Diva Wine need to give the guap 3, because a bitch still single for the time being. I get into my love life drama in another video. Who do I got the guap to darn see the Queen Bee, honey? Because them nosebleeds are starting at like $600. Diva Wine ain't got it like that. Diva Wine don't necessarily need to be in the beehive either. I got Crohn's disease. So it's like, put me in like the 4th row where I can easily do one of these numbers and go to the bathroom where need be. That'll be doing the intermission breaks, honey. That'll be doing when Chloe and Holly and them is out there. Now, when Chloe come out with her performances, I'll be here for it. We got to speak on Chloe too in another video. But moving on from Beyonce in the history she has broken, she is now the most Grammy Award winning artist in the history of music. So round of applause to the Queen Bee. A round of applause. A round of applause. Yes! Next is one of my favorite actresses, honey, Viola Davis, aka Miss Annalise Keaton, honey. Miss Annalise Keaton is the 3rd black woman to win the status of EGOT, which means the Emmy, the Grammy, the Oscar, and the Tony. She got 2 Tonys. She has, I think, 2 Oscars, 1 Grammy, and I think she got like 3 Emmys, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on those specific numbers. But she's the 3rd black woman to do it, behind comedian Whoopi Goldberg, behind singer, actress Jennifer Hudson. She's the 2nd non-singer to achieve this status, because obviously Whoopi is not a singer either. Jennifer Hudson is. So yeah, she's the 2nd non-singer that is a black woman to achieve such a feat. And she's the first one to do it without being in the comedy album sector. Because normally when a non-singer wins a Grammy, is always usually for the comedy sector. And that's what gives them the EGOT. But in darn Viola Davis' case, it was for her autobiography that she did. And she got the audio Grammy for that. So once again, congratulations for Black Excellence, honey. Honey, Black Excellence is just winning all the way around. And then I heard by default that TS Madison might have won a Grammy. Now, I don't know about this. I need some verification on this. Because I remember a couple of years ago, Duran Bernard, shout out to him. If y'all don't know who Duran Bernard is, he's the actual bitch that can sing. Now, Diva Wine thinks she be up on here doing something. And I know I sound like a cross between a damn banshee and a goat, honey. But my boo Duran Bernard, he's a vocalist. He darn gone sings background for Erykah Badu, opens up for her and all those good stuff. Honey can sing the house down, child. Matter of fact, I might put a little bit of clip of Duran up and through here doing the Beyonce vocal run to Drunken Love. So as y'all seen, he was up for a Grammy, but they said because he didn't contribute like 50% of the song, he couldn't actually get a Grammy award. So if they did that to him and he actually put in like a 33 or something percent of the song, but since he didn't get 50% plus and he wasn't the dominant, they didn't give him an actual Grammy and they didn't give him the title. So sadly, I'm thinking they might do some F shit like that with TS Madison. Because it's like, if y'all didn't give it to darn Duran Bernard, I know they ain't going to give it to Madison for darn being in the background just saying, I'm dark skinned, brown skin, light skin, beige, fluorescent beige, bitch, I'm black. Honey, even though that was darn the creme de la creme of that damn whole thing, honey. And then Beyonce goes into been on, been off, been broke, been... And now Beyonce, there you go lying and shit, talking about you been broke, girl. You was raised by a renowned hairstylist and somebody that was the manager over at Xerox. You talking about you been broke, real bitch. Don't start that shit. See, that's where she lost me. That's where she lost me with them lyrics. But she has not lost a fan of me as far as her darn accolades. I've been rocking with Beyonce for going on 20 years. The anniversary of Dangerously in Love album will be this June, and honey, Beyonce still slaying the girls. She done across darn what, 4 different decades of music, and she's still topping the charts, honey. Come on, dude, Queen B. I think they even said Big Freedia, the Queen Diva, best to believer. You already know, honey, she done won a Grammy. I was like, come on through, honey, darn Grammy. Okay, y'all just dead set on giving the darn album of the year to this. But as far as everything else, honey, they got it right all night long. All night long, all night. Honey, I was like, Big Freedia done finally got the Grammy. Darn TS Madison, possibly pending. You got Sam Smith and the girl with darn for the Unholy song. Dun, 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 you know, the one that goes like that. You know, I can't even think of the lyrics right now, but it's that darn song. They got a Grammy. So, honey, LGBT represented all throughout. Honey, black women represented all throughout. Honey, even I think Adele won for best song of the year, honey. But you know Adele, we love Adele over here, honey. Classic darn sounding contralto, honey. The vocals, nobody can't hardly, well, except for the Queen Bee, of course. But nobody's really seen Adele and the darn ballads like that. So it was just a win all the way throughout. I ain't never been so excited to see a Grammys in years, honey. Like I can't remember the last time. I think the last time the Grammys got me this excited was, ironically, back in like 2017 when Beyonce was leaning back in the rocking chair with the darn twins in the darn oven, honey. Last time I've been excited for the darn Grammys. But yeah, congratulations to everybody. Viola Davis making history. Beyonce continuing to make history. Or I should say herstory. Big Freedia, the Queen Diva. And if they modify the rules, honey, even TS Madison. Now, we had to get on TS Madison last week with that bullshit with darn fellow trans girl, Miss Kaylee. But, honey, like I said, I don't mind giving a girl flowers when flowers need to be given out, honey. So, shout out to her, too. So, shout out to everybody, honey. That's my thoughts on that. Y'all leave y'all thoughts down below. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.